Hey everyone, this is Glenn Kuza from Police DTS. This is a tutorial video on the first time login for employees and officers. So Officer Pete Malloy just got his username and password. He is at his portal link on his desktop computer and he's logging in for the first time. Okay, so when he logs in, the first thing he's going to be brought to is his dashboard. Now, there's a lot of different reports and different things you can run, but what you need to know is that the main menu area here is where all your personalized items are. So if you ever need to get to your dashboard, my dashboard, this is where you're brought to. Okay, so the first thing you notice, this container here is pointing out that I don't have the mobile app installed on any one of my mobile devices, and I can't stress enough how important it is to have the mobile app because of the push notifications you'll receive. So yes, you can have email, secondary email, cell carrier, and even a robocall, but emails can go in spam folders, SMS can be blocked by carriers. The push notification comes directly from DTS to your mobile device, so it's a lot more reliable and almost instant when it comes to speed. So if you miss out on something and you didn't get the email, double check that you have the mobile app installed, because that's extremely important. But nevertheless, you can see you'll have your positions, list positions, or hours, your leave bank balances, depending on what kind of leave banks you have in there. Obviously, the links where you can request leave or swap request right from the desktop view. Availability auto bid. Availability auto bid is where you, if you don't want to actually physically keep logging in and looking to bid on an assignment, you can set up an availability. Friday from 0600 to 2000 hours, you're available to work, any vendor, or you can actually narrow down a vendor preference list. So you can have your availability, detailed availability, with your preference list, and the system will place a bid for you if anything fitting that template that you set up makes a match. Okay, so some of the first things you want to do is you want to set your notifications on and off. Before you can do that, you need to make sure that your notifications are, your email address is right, your phone number is right. You're going to head over to main menu, My Info. Okay, name, phone number, email address. Phone number's not in there, so I need to put my phone number in. Okay, so if I put my phone number in, what's going to happen is I can then turn on SMS if I want to turn on SMS. I got to select the mobile carrier. A lot of people forget to select the mobile carrier. They save it, which is fine, but what's going to happen is it's not going to allow you to turn on SMS. You're going to complain. You're going to say, oh, I turned on SMS on my notifications, but it keeps getting turned off. If there's no mobile carrier selected, it will turn off your SMS notifications. Okay, so that being said, my mobile phone is set, email is set. I'm not using a secondary, and I've set my carrier. I can update my password. Just click here, create a new password, create something unique that you know. If you lose your password, forget your password, nobody knows it, not even me. So you would need to have it reset by an administrator of your system. Police DTS does not reset usernames and passwords for officers. We require that you see your super admin of your system to do that for you. Okay, so that being said, I go back to my main menu. I'm going to my dashboard. Okay, I can scroll down to my notifications area, and I can set my notifications for my preferences. And again, I am prompted here to, if I have an iOS device or an Android device, I can always decide if I want to install it. Okay, and then I save those notifications. Okay, notification timers. This doesn't relate to the actual mobile device. The mobile app. This comes down for communications with email, SMS. You can silence it at a certain time of the day and have it turn back on at a certain time of the morning. Usually, silence all notifications at 2200. Turn them all back on at 0600. So that's the common thing people would do. But people like to set these things up and then they forget they have them. So then they start saying, hey, my notifications turn off at a certain time of the day, and then they turn back on. They forget that they've actually set this up. So be aware that this is where it is. Okay, You do have an assignment calendar, but again, from the system, you're going to go into the calendar area in My Calendar. This is going to bring you to the most modernized calendar where you can see different things. There's nothing on this calendar at the moment, but again, you can see different information. There's different reports in the system, but the most important thing, first time when you're logging in, reset your password, make sure your mobile phone is up to date, mobile number, carrier, and then set your notification preferences on your dashboard. This is the desktop view for the first time logging in. This is Glenn Kuza from PoliceDetails.com.